Well, I'm in a tux, so that can mean only one thing. We're back at the Chamber Awards Banquet, and right now we have two very important people, not only for tonight, but also throughout the year for the Chamber, and that is the co-chairs of tonight's awards banquet. One is our president-elect, Jerry Shaw, and the other one is Scott Johnson, who is our vice president for special events with the Chamber, and welcome to the show.
Thanks, Dan. Glad to have you back again.
Thank you, Dan.
All right, I know both of you, as I mentioned, are very involved and active in the Chamber. Personally, why is it important for you to be involved with the Chamber?
Well, personally, since moving to Richmond, as a consumer, as somebody that lives here, I want to make sure that the place grows and that we have the economic development that I feel that we should have. So that's one reason why I decided to get involved in the Chamber from the start.
And I know, Scott, as a banker, professionally, there's probably some benefits as well.
Absolutely. The contacts you make, all the events we have, we always have someone attending those, so it's key to getting our name out as the bank, but also both professionally and as just a resident in the community, just to support the area is key.
Now, Jerian, you are the president-elect, so the coming year is all yours. You must be excited about things that are ahead.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see our members continue to grow and to see new businesses we can help bring into the community and just see what we can do for the residents here.
Yeah, and I know, Scott, tonight you've been very involved, and a lot of work has gone into tonight, but it looks like everything's ready to roll now.
So far, little flurries today. That's why we moved the event, which was a tough decision. We typically have this event in January, but moving it to November was a decision we made as a board, and the snow's not happening, so we're very pleased, and attendance is better than last year, I believe, so we're very pleased.
All right, well, we hope everything goes great tonight, and we hope you both have a great time.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, we're back with more live from the Chamber Awards Banquet in just a moment. And we are back on the Chamber today, live at the annual Chamber of Commerce Awards presentation. And as for many years, at&t is once again this year the presenting sponsor of the awards banquet. And I'm very pleased to have join us now David McFadden, who's an executive director with at&t. Dave, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Dana. I appreciate it.
Now, I know at&t is very involved in the communities that you guys are in. Talk about some of the things that you do right here in Richmond.
Well, here in Richmond, we have been a longtime partner with the Chamber of Commerce. I think this is a little over 10 years we've been doing this event. We have been a key partner with the Economic Development Strategic Planning session that's going on. Today, we were fortunate enough to announce that we are going to be the presenting sponsor of the 2012 International Town and Gown Association Conference, which is going to be hosted right here in Richmond in conjunction with Eastern Kentucky University.
Now, I know in the state of Kentucky alone, at&t employs over 3,000 people. Talk a little bit about that workforce and its importance.
Well, we want to connect people everywhere they live and work. We want to be a member of the communities that we work in and that we live in. We do have a strong showing with a little over 3,000 employees across the state. We've got a little over 5,000 with our retirees, and they're a very active body of volunteers who are active in their communities and trying to do the good works that need to be done.
Let's talk a little bit about tonight. You guys, as you said, have been the presenting sponsor for a number of years. Why is it so important for at&t to be involved with the Chamber and the community?
Well, we want to be number one on Wall Street as well as Main Street. And, the Chamber of Commerce is obviously the first place to stop when you want to make some impact in the business community and the local community as a whole.
Now, you guys have also been nominated tonight for one of the awards for Business of the Year, so that's got to be pretty exciting.
Oh, it's pretty exciting. I think after being a 50-year member, we're probably due for at least one nomination. So,
best of luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Dan.
All right, we're back with more live from the Chamber Awards Banquet. And we are back live at the Chamber Awards Banquet, and we're going to meet some of the folks who are up for some of the awards tonight. Lucas Dunaway is the director of Arcadian Cove here in Richmond, and they are one of the nominees for Small Business of the Year. Lucas, welcome to the Chamber today.
Thank you very much.
Now, you guys have been in Richmond or in Madison County for a couple of years. Talk a little bit about how you've grown since you first opened up.
When we originally opened up 2 years ago, we had about 10 employees and about 2 or 3 residents. In 2 years' time, we have now 46 residents, and we employ over 30 employees. So we've got quite a few people at Arcadian Cove now.
Now, you guys have been nominated for Small Business of the Year, and I know you're very active in the community. Talk about some of the things that you guys do in the community.
Besides dealing with elder care, we work with groups like the Kemp Council, which help to educate against elder abuse and things like that. And we also help with the Humane Society, different things in Madison County, like the PIC Ministries, which is it's a nonprofit organization that helps with God's Pantry. We've helped out with Toys for Kids. There's so many different things. We've hosted events for local realtors, for the NARF, for the Chamber of Commerce. So we have a lot of events going on. We do a lot of community service.
Now, I know having your business spotlighted like this, being nominated for the award, that's got to be pretty exciting.
It's very exciting. We're very thrilled, yes.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck tonight and great work at Arcadian Cove.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to meet some more of the nominees. Stay tuned. That's coming up next. And we're back live at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Awards Banquet. We are meeting all of the nominees for Small Business of the Year, and we're talking now with Paul Bradley from ServPro. Paul, welcome to the Chamber today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Talk a little bit, if you will, about ServPro. For somebody who doesn't know about your business, talk a little bit about what you do and how long you've been around here in Madison County.
Well, we've been in Madison County for a little over 3 years. ServPro handles residential, commercial, fire, water damage, mold mitigation. We now just recently got into meth lab removal. Basically, a lot of the icky things that people don't want to touch, we're able to take care of.
Now, I know one of the key ingredients for this award is that you be involved in your community, and that's one of the things that's important to your business.
Oh, absolutely. We like to get out to, we have a business that's based on helping the community. If a local business or residence has something happen to their home or commercial property, we like to get out there and help them get back into business. There's nothing more frustrating than having your daily life interrupted. So we have a business that we get out there and actually get to help the people out. We also like to get out to events like these. We like to go to Thursday Night Live. It's always a great time to get out there and network and, have a little social hour and kind of meet some of the other people that's trying to make the community a better place. We've also participated in donating clothes to the Salvation Army, and the list goes on.
Well, I know this has to be a big honor for you guys to be nominated for this award tonight.
We're very excited. It's an honor just to be nominated and to be with such distinguished other groups of people. So we're very excited about tonight.
And if you would, just briefly talk about why being involved in the Chamber is important.
Well, the Chamber really helps you get your name out there, and that's the big thing, is really getting out there, getting your name out there so that you can prosper. We're all in business to try to have a better living, for both ourselves and our families, and we can also help the community out. So that's why we believe in the Chamber.
All right. Well, best of luck tonight. ServPro up for Small Business of the Year.
Thank you.
All right. Paul Bradley from ServPro. We'll be back with more right after this. And we're back live at the Chamber of Commerce Awards Banquet, and we are looking and talking to some of the folks who have been nominated for Small Business of the Year. And our next nominee is Live Well Chiropractic, and we are very pleased to have Hamilton Taylor with us from Live Well. Thanks for joining us tonight.
It's great to be here.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your business. And I know the business has been there for a while, but you've been there for a couple of years. Talk a little bit about the growth since you came to Richmond.
I came in here in Richmond in November of '09. And took over, joined the chamber immediately. It's one of the first things we did. And I don't know why we took off the way we did, but our first year, we grew just a little bit over 300%. Wow. And this year, we're up 20% again.
So things must be going well.
They are.
I know one of the criteria to be nominated for this award is to be active and involved in the community, and I know you do a lot of stuff, but kind of just talk about some of the different things that you guys are involved in.
Well, ambassador for the chamber. I just got asked to be on the board of directors, which was a big honor. I really kind of surprised me. I volunteer my time with a couple of the middle schools here in town as a team doctor, Caudle Middle School and Madison Middle. There's just so much that we do. My staff, which didn't get to come tonight, they do a lot. We were at the Halloween Hoedown. Anytime there's an event, something's going on, they're looking for them so we can go out and just be part of the community.
Now, and I also know that you do some things for chamber members as they join the chamber and help to get them acclimated and involved.
I do. Actually, we offer the first day service at no charge to the chamber members. Anytime they've got an event going on, usually we donate massage therapists, somebody like that to come out to the event or even to come into the office. We usually give volunteers that work for the chamber. I usually try to give them an hour massage. After everything they do, they deserve a little bit more.
Talk a little bit about why being involved in the chamber is important to your business.
Part of the community. It's always been part of our It's just like a little Bible to us. We really want to be part of the community. I feel like it's lost its value over the years of people just being part of the community and giving back. And I think the best way to do that is to do it and lead by example.
Well, then it must be pretty exciting tonight to be up for this award.
It is. It is. It's a great honor for us.
All right, best of luck tonight, and who knows, you may be a winner.
That'd be great. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
All right, Hamilton Taylor from Live Well Chiropractic talking about his nomination for Small Business of the Year Award tonight at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Awards Banquet. We'll have more in just a moment. And we are back live at the Chamber Awards Banquet, and we are talking to some of the nominees for Small Business of the Year. And our next nominee is Lee's Famous Recipe Fried Chicken and Kevin Miller. Kevin, welcome to the Chamber today.
Good to be here.
Now, I know this has been an exciting year for your business because, for one reason, you've opened a brand new location.
That's right. Yep, on the bypass.
And talk a little bit about how that's gone and some of the advantages to being on the bypass now.
Well, we're a little more visible on the bypass. Eastern students can see us. We were kind of hid in our first location, so we've gained a lot of new customers from Eastern and from the people on this end of town.
Now, I know one of the things that you're excited about, you guys have just added a buffet to that location as well.
That's right. We the customers wanted it, so we put it in there.
All right, you guys are very active in the community, and obviously that's one of the criteria for this award. Talk about some of the things that you guys have been involved in.
Project graduation is just around the corner. I've always felt like that was a good cause. We do a lot of donations to churches around here. On Thanksgiving, we usually try to feed some folks that don't have a Thanksgiving meal, some employees, and that's with my church, Pilot Knob. Shop with a Cop, we've always been involved in that. We try to help the fire department out whenever we can. Marine Corps League, just you know, some of our normal customers that come in, and when they need our help, we try to be there to help them.
Well, I know that this has got to be kind of exciting for your business to be spotlighted like this, to be nominated for such an award.
Absolutely. We're excited to get our message out to people that we're here, and we all live here in Richmond, work here in Richmond, and go to school and church here. You know, there's not many places you can go and get a home-cooked meal every day, and that's what we do there. 99% of the stuff we have there is prepared right there at the store.
All right, best of luck tonight, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Kevin Miller, Lee's Famous Recipe, one of the nominees tonight for Small Business of the Year. By the way, they cater too. We'll be back with more right after this. So we've made it through another year at the annual awards banquet. A lot of fun had by everyone and a great group of winners and another great night honoring the businesses that make the Chamber and this community the great place that it is to live. Hopefully we'll be back next year with another exciting evening of the Chamber Awards banquet, and we'll have more Chamber Today shows coming in the near future, so stay tuned and keep watching for those. For the Chamber Today, I'm Dan McBride, and we thank you for watching.